Thanksgiving dinner. The kids are melting down, grandma's anxiety is through the roof, dad's jaw is still clenched from work stress, and mom is trying to hold it all together while her eye twitches for the third time today. You guys, this isn't just holiday chaos. This is your family's nervous systems playing tug of war with each other. And most people don't realize this, but stress is absolutely contagious. Not metaphorically, but neurologically. And when one family member gets stuck in fight or flight mode, it creates this whole ripple effect that hits everybody in the house. The baby picks up on dad's work tension, the toddler mirrors mom's overwhelm, even the dog acts differently when the family stress is at its peak. We are so used to trying to fix individual problems because that's the American way. Anxiety medication for mom, sleep training for the baby, behavior charts for the 5-year-old. But that way of thinking misses the bigger picture. You can't heal in isolation when you are wired to co-regulate with the people that you live with. This message today is for parents who notice that when one family member struggles, everyone struggles. For families where dad's work stress affects the baby's sleep, where mom's anxiety shows up as toddler tantrums, and where holiday gatherings leave the whole household exhausted for days. You're not imagining those connections. They are neurologically real. In this video, you're going to learn how family nervous systems literally synchronize with each other, and why caring for just one person rarely creates real change or as much change as you would like, and how co-regulation explains why your stress becomes your kid's stress. And most importantly, you're going to understand why neurologically focused chiropractic care for the whole family isn't just helpful, it is essential for breaking generational patterns of dysregulation. Research is now showing us that about 15% of babies experience regulation difficulties within their first year of life. But what that statistic doesn't capture is this. Those same babies are almost always born into families where parents are already running on stress. We see this in our practice every single week. Stressed parents bringing in struggling kids, not realizing that their nervous systems are connected like Wi-Fi networks within the same house. And it goes so much deeper than that. When moms experience chronic stress during pregnancy, their cortisol levels can actually program their baby's developing nervous system. That baby then grows up with a stress-wired system, becomes an anxious kid, grows into a stressed adult, and eventually ends up having kids of their own, and that cycle repeats. And during the holidays, when 3 or 4 generations gather under one roof, you're not just sharing turkey, you are sharing nervous system patterns that have been passed down the family like recipes. We've even seen patients that plateau until the rest of their family begins care too. And once everyone's nervous system starts shifting together, that progress accelerates. You can literally see it in all of their scans. Your nervous system never works in isolation. It is constantly reading and responding to the people around you. Kids especially, they are so tuned into their parents, they detect stress through tone, touch, facial expression, even mom's heartbeat from across the room. And when dad walks in the door stressed from work, the whole family can shift into fight or flight mode within minutes. Studies using HRV or heart rate variability show that family stress patterns will actually synchronize, creating either a cycle of calm or a storm of chaos. And this is also why individual care sometimes falls short. Caring for mom's anxiety while dad stays dysregulated is like trying to remodel a house but rebuilding it on a cracked foundation. Just like sending a child to therapy while the home stays stressed is like pushing a car with the parking brake on. Adjusting only one family member is like tuning one instrument in an orchestra where the rest are off key and the discord is still there. Holiday gatherings amplify this even more. Grandparents bring their lifetime of patterns, parents bring work stress and parenting overwhelm, and the kids just absorb it all. And that's why they act out more during the holidays. It's why adults feel so drained afterwards, and why everyone seems to just get sick right after those big events. It's not the tryptophan from the turkey, it's nervous system overload from trying to regulate in a room full of dysregulated people. But here's the good news. When families get neurologically focused chiropractic care together, their HRV patterns start to synchronize in healthy ways. Families create what we call a regulation field, where everyone's nervous system actually supports the others instead of stressing them out. And that's how you break generational cycles. That's how you change a family tree. So this Thanksgiving, instead of just surviving the chaos, you can start transforming it. It might be time to schedule those boost adjustments as we head into the holidays. And if you're new here, or if your child is under care and you want to understand your own scans, click the link in our bio, comment below, or send us a message to get yourself on the schedule. Your family deserves better than just survival mode. We want you all to have a wonderful and happy Thanksgiving.